Hello guys, today is going to be a pizza crust. It is Chicago deep dish pizza. I will get you the link because you can't really see this that well. But here's what I've got. Dry ingredients. 4 cups of flour. I'm going to slide you over and get you all adjusted. My apologies, I should have done this to start with. And zoom you in a bit. Alright. Let's try this again. 4 cups of flour. 3 tablespoons of yellow cornmeal. 1 3/4 teaspoons of salt. 2 3/4 teaspoons of yeast. The yeast, olive oil, butter, and the I've been putting 2 more tablespoons of olive oil. Wow, did I misread that one? So this is real life here. We're not censoring anything. I'm not leaving anything out. So we will go 2 more things of olive oil. There. I actually got this olive oil from Aldi's. It is a Greek olive oil, but it's what I have. It's what's opened. We'll go on with it. Now, I'm going to use this here piece for my KitchenAid mixer. I'm still trying to figure out the angles here. This is for kneading. So you knead your bread. Let's get this mixed up. It's been hanging out for a while, getting all relaxed. Yeast has been eating on the salt. I also have 4 tablespoons of butter. Let me go ahead and add this in. And yes, this is the butter that we made a couple days ago. There we go with that. Always keep a cloth handy. You never know when you'll need to wipe your fingers. Now, let's take and start adding in the dry ingredients. Alright, I will bring you back when this is all kneaded and it's ready for me to just take and set aside and rise. This is going to be one dough, 3 uses. It is going to be awesome. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely awesome. I'm going to do a deep dish pizza, a pizza roll. Just roll out the dough, put some olive oil on it, some seasonings, dip it in sauce. And yes, I'm going to do a video of the sauce as well. I will bring you back when it's time to set this aside and show you how it looks when it's all kneaded. Alright guys, I am to the point where I'm going to have to knead this by hand. So, it's no big deal really. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to knead it by hand. Sometimes the machine can handle it, you know. Pick your battles. But I am going to put a little more EVOO in here so it can set in there and rise and get happy. Alright, I'm going to have to lower you down so you can actually see. There we go. Turn it a little bit more. Zoom you in. There. Zoom you out. This is kind of a there we go. Now I put a little bit of flour on my shelf. Main thing is you want to knead it. pull it back in. Press out. Now what makes this dough feel so strange is having the cornmeal in it. And when this thing is nice and smooth and just soft as a baby's butt, you got it. Okay, I don't think I've got much more to go. So I've got that nice and smooth texture. Nice. I don't know what that was. Where's it going now? Really put your weight behind these. Alright, I think that, my friends, is as good as it's going to get. We got it together. Now, just gotta run it around here. Let it get all happy and yeah. Now, take a clean towel. This is why I grab a towel. Fresh towel. I try to remember to each day. So when I do stuff like this, boom, I got it covered. Now, I gotta clean up. I will bring you back when it's time to roll it out, divide it up, and cook with it. Bring you back soon. Alright guys, it is about an hour and a half later, and our crust is ready to roll. Now, little disclosure, I don't know if I'm going to get 3 uses out of it. I know I'll at least get 2. So let's go. The last time I made this crust, I had my pressure canner that I call Bertha going. You know you name your appliances too when I do good. I mean really, really good. So, with that, I tried to create some moist humidity. Yeah, we're only going to get 2 uses. It is what it is. No point in being upset about it. I can assure you our grandmas who survived the Great Depression, they were not going to throw nothing out just because it didn't quite work the way they wanted to. Especially my Grandma Smith. Now Grandma Smith ended up with like 6 kids. 4 grew up during the 30s. My dad was born in 30. So, you know, he and his older brothers grew up during the Depression. So they really got, you know, things were really, really tight. Him and his older sister that was a couple years older than him. Now his younger 2 brothers were born in the like late 30s, early 40s. So they didn't really have as much of the Depression as, you know, he did. Because he was born 1930 and, yeah, by 40, 45, 45, 50, it was pretty much over. So, we have got this one done. When this comes out, you are not going to believe how nice and crusty. How, I mean, absolute. The crunch factor that this pan gives is awesome. I mean, it is incredible. I'm going to use half of this mozzarella in here. This is more of a Chicago style deep dish. Personally, I'm an NYC thin crust girl. But Antonia, she likes the Chicago deep dish. She's got to work 6 hours tonight. So we're going to do the deep dish. Got the mozz here. I'm going to use that for the other part of this. So I think I'm just going to scratch the garlic knots. Just the way it is. You win some, you lose some. Who knows, you know? Here we go. Nice. Here is our sauce. Whoops. Okay. We need to grab a ladle. Now, I showed y'all this ladle when I first started doing this. Did the introduction things. This ladle is fantastic. You take a little bit of sauce, run it around. Now, it seems a little thin, but that's okay. You don't want too much. And here we go. Oh yeah. I mean, this is almost like food porn or something. I don't know. Whoops. Get that piece of cheese off here. Lovely. I just flung sauce everywhere, but I got it off. Oh, awesome. Be very careful when you do that. Now, let me kind of clean up a bit. Yeah, I kind of flung the sauce everywhere. Holy cow, people. And by the time we get the other crust rolled out and ready, the other thing, we will be able to I think I'm going to keep the sauce and use it for a different thing. More likely, I'm thinking about pasta. Yeah. Luckily I have another pair of pajamas. Same weight. They'll be just as good. Oh my goodness. I'm going to roll this out and I'll bring you back. Alright, I got the dough all rolled out. As you see, it's pretty doggone flat here. And you know what, instead of using that olive oil sauce, hot, I think I'll just use this here. There we go. Oh yeah. Now I am going to roll this up, so I don't want to go too far with it, just a little bit more. Alright, that's it. Try not to fling the sauce, the ladle again. Mozzarella around. And what we're going to do next is we're going to roll this up like kind of like you would cinnamon rolls, you know, like a sweet roll. Hopefully, let's just say that hopefully. Oh, here we go. There. Just this. Roll it. Roll it. Rawhide. Roll it up. Roll it up. Now, oh, of course, grab another knife. Break my hands off. The ends off. They didn't get anything. One. I think these are going to look good. They're going to taste good at least. You know, sometimes things, they don't come out the way you think they will. And they end up being far, far better than you could ever planned them to be. So, with that, let's get these turned so we can put some more on here. And, oh yeah, these are going to be good. I have no idea what I'm going to call them, to be honest with you. And these I'm going to put down here, because we're not throwing nothing away here, okay? So, that is that. I'm going to put this over here. Put these in here. And I will clean up and bring you back when I'm pulling everything out. You're going to love the crunch and the crust of that pizza. Oh my god. Alright guys, here is the final product. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you do this, do not try and stretch this crust so far. It's not only did the 3 items out of 1 crust not work, 2 items out of crust, don't get me wrong, we're going to eat it because it's good. Okay, here's the deal. Alright guys, we are back. And, holy cow. A little bit of realness here. If you use this crust, I'm going to give you the recipe. Do not try and stretch it. I should have known better. But I still did it. So, the little rolls are cute. The little pinwheels are just absolutely adorable. They're delicious. And, however, let me tell you something. This here crust, I tried to take it out. And I can't. The crust is too thin to support the filling. That's where we're at with that. So, we're going to have to figure out a way to get that out without spilling it everywhere. Yeah. So, if you make this, please don't try and stretch the crust. Just make it, do the whole pizza, and be happy with what you got. But I have no doubt it's still going to be good. I mean, it's going to be delicious. Cheesy, gooey, homemade sauce, homemade crust. The only thing we bought at the store was the cheese. And yeah, I think I burnt myself too. So, that is that. The moral of this lesson is don't try and stretch the crust. If you want to do more than one item, just make up some more crust. I will see you, Crusty Bears, later.